My honored guests, be welcome within my walls and at my table. I extend to you my hospitality and protection in the light of the Seven.
We thank you for your hospitality, my lord. I have come to make my apologies, my lord.
I was trying to figure out how the photography could help the surprise of what happens. That first thing you saw where Rob Stark has come and he's basically got to eat shit for Walder because he's broken a promise. The last time we were in that set was on the previous season, and it was really cold and grim, and I wanted the audience to feel like, you know, things could go either way here, because the audience was desperate for things to work out for Rob. Everybody loved him and Catelyn, his mom. I wanted to keep the tension there as much as I could, so I lit it just as grim as it was when we saw it in season 2. Really moody. All we had were some big lights outside the set, pushing some daylight in, some soft daylight, and a tiny bit of fill inside. When we got into the banquet scene, walls are all lit. Normally those walls would all be falling off to black, and you wouldn't see anything back there. You wouldn't even see probably how deep or how large the room was. And I wanted to light that set up like it was as close to a Disney movie as Game of Thrones was ever going to get, so that the audience would be absolutely sure that they were going to get a really happy ending here.
The Septon has prayed his prayers. Some words were said, and Lord Edmure has wrapped my daughter in a cloak.
I went to the art department and had them like double and triple the number of candlesticks that they peppered all the tables with, and increased the number of torches. And that alone, I think that was a scene where I did shoot at 1600 ISO. We put a little bit of atmosphere in, although all those candles also threw a lot of smoke. It got too much. And we had a tiny bit of fill light from overhead, very, very soft fill light, because most of the revelers leave the room with the bridal couple. And I had them arranged so that the extras picked up almost all the candlelight. And that way they removed it organically from the room. You see the light being carried out. Once the door has been shut, if you go back and look at it again, that room is much darker, much spookier now. I think people didn't really twig that anything bad was going to happen until that cello kicked in, and then the rest is television history.